with installing over my previous installation of 11.22. It just didn't work. I just had to install it to a new directory. And I'm currently running, like, I think everyone in Skype's running, like, RSO, update, blueprint, fuel burner inserters, I think one more. Oh yeah, Farl, but that's like, yeah, I think it still has some problems. I'm not using it yet.
Yeah, Farrell has a few issues. Some of the menus don't close when you click the exit, so you have to escape out of it and go back in. This only rarely happens, apparently.
Yeah, right. I misunderstood. I thought that was it. Done. I've only done 1%. I need to get with the
need to
program.
make a lot of rocket parts.
Yeah. Those 3 basic rocket components are going to need to be massively scaled up.
I wish Rocket Tower had some more animation though.
Well, I'll just let that get on with it. I'm in no hurry to do it. Yeah, it's probably solid fuel that's holding me up.
Oh, and fluid barrels. That would be the last mod we have available. I'm starting to get hungry. What should I eat? For those that are unaware of the end game goal plans that the devs have, they're trying to get a rocket set up so that you go to another planet, or that actually you can actually do that with mods right now. In this update they introduced services which allow modders to create a mod to have an entirely different world in the same save. But their goal is to have some kind of platform or something that you go on and you can build stuff on.
Yeah.
There's not too much info, but
yeah, I think
at least 6 months ago, 7 months ago, that was what I remember their plans being.
Yeah.
Quite a lot more info that Will has than I do from 6 months ago.
From what I know, you have to build something in space, because you have to build a part in space that you can't build down on the ground and then take up. This is just what I'm putting together in my head from what I've seen. Because they'd set up like a burner mining drill into a stone furnace. So my guess is that you're going to have to send some stuff up to space, which will be really expensive down here with your big main base, to build something really small up there. But you need to build it in order to win or progress. And you can't just take the finished product up.
colonize colonizing the planet. Every Friday, the developers release a blog post, and that is basically where we're getting our source of information from. You go in the forums, second option underneath releases is news. Inside there will always be the Friday blog posts. They hold a lot of cool stuff. You see some screenshots, like we saw the laser turrets, like that picture of it before it was even released. You get a lot of cool stuff in there, and developers talk about stuff. Most of the time it is about Factorio, but sometimes stuff about, vacations that they're on. Nice, processing it, they're coming in on my save. I'm thinking of just spending a bunch of alien artifacts to get my Power Armor 2 straight off the bat.
You never had Power Armor 2 in this base, did you?
No, I had heavy armor. I think we were progressed enough to make modular armor, but that doesn't really interest me. How even big is the modular armor? 5x5?
Yeah, something like that.
I can make a personal roboport, which I just realized the picture behind is the modular armor.
Oh yeah.
Are you working on those new combinators?
No, I just built one of each.
Oh. Like the new smart insert UI's interesting.
I don't like it.
I mean, every time I see it, it just looks like different. It just looks different to me.
Yeah. I don't like if you just want to do a simple, smart, work when less than 200 on a network, it's much slower.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I just realized, because I haven't actually done that yet. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
You have to click
Let's
set.
see here, set a constant 4000. Then I have to select the item. But there's also, what's this? Logistics network condition. I can actually set express belt greater than express belt. Does this mean I can do a fast belt greater than express belt or less than express belt?
I'm confused.
Well, without setting the constant, you can just click on an item instead. So let's just say the left one is an express belt and the right one is a normal belt. That would be true, technically. Express belt is greater than a transport belt.
I know how to get a bigger mini map.
Yeah?
Hover over a provider box.
Oh, that's interesting. Proceeding just said it in chat. It's the count of that item in your logistics network. That is actually, that's interesting.
Painting this base
I don't know
is
why I
a
didn't
lot.
think of that before, actually.
Painting of this base is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
You know what you need there, Colonel? Megaport.
I know.
Yeah, well, look at all those bots waiting to be charged.
Yeah, but it's a one-time usage thing, so you know.
Look at them all! Look at them all!
Yeah, you're just mass producing everything right now, just to get it going. Once everything is done, you know, they'll calm down.
Yeah, I mean, the limiting factor is not recharging. It's how much concrete can I make.
Can you make enough?
I'm doing quite well. I think I've pretty much gonna have the smelters done now. There we go. I just keep painting until it starts shouting at me for missing materials.
You can also see what bot come to that box.
Yeah, that's quite
that
nice.
You can see already it's being delivered.
No, because it highlights the bots now.
Oh, right. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really nice thing. Also, the new F4 option, scroll all the way down, you can actually show logistic robot targets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, Demon, you have to do that. Ticket. I need to see.
There's just gonna be a, he's gonna need the sunglasses.
Yeah, get the Demon.
Considering I've got a save up at the moment with 91,000 bots on the screen, let's go have a look.
Get your...
I won't save it, so I'll check.
Oh, even just mine. You know, like that screensaver where it has the random lines that just bounce around the screen? Mine just looks like that. Yours is going to be insane. Can you see mine?
Interesting, because I've got some weird bot pathing issues at the moment. They're going to the extents of the construction radius, and then going back to where they're meant to go. So I might actually have to have a look at that.
Yeah, you can probably learn a lot of bot behaviours.
Yeah. Now, a lot of it I could just like zoom out and see roughly where bots would go. But yeah, that would help out a lot. Right, so what one is it?
Right at the bottom. Show logistic robot targets. There's another new one there actually. Show environment sound info. Oh no, that was always there. My bad.
Oh, yeah, environment sound info just tells you shows you what's
playing sounds. Yeah, I had seen that before.
Ooh, Jesus Christ!
Sunglasses.
What was the zoom command?
Right. Link's got the the new power armor combat ratio. It's one portable fusion reactor.
That would only be immortality during the day, right?
7.
He's got solar panels inside.
True.
Can someone post up the zoom command, please? Jesus Christ.
Zoom command.
I've actually found a blue line. All the others are yellow.
I don't remember. I saw it earlier.
Yeah, I posted it up.
Oh, is it in Skype? Oh, there it is. Game.local_player.zoom.
Yeah, and pasting that into there now.
Yep, that's it.
Doesn't work.
It worked for me.
No, not working.
Weird. Game.local_player.zoom space equals space 0.1.
Yeah, I tried decimal 1, tried decimal 2, and there's no change. I get a grey line of command saying Demon Engineer, colon, and then the line of command after.
For me. Copied that exact.
Ah, got it. There was a space in front of it.
Oh.
What the? Oh god. 05. 05, like. What the fucking hell? I've made a nice triangle. It goes down to 4 frames a second with it on. I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, Jesus Christ! Do not press F5.
Did you just crash your game?
I brought it down to 2 frames a second.
We're back to this again, are we?
Less than 2.
Oh. My F5 is my custom.
What's going over to here? Why are they going over here?
I still wish trains produced pollution along their rails.
Yeah, me too.
Abusing bugs isn't cheating. When you hack in resources, I'd say that's cheating.
Yeah.
I need to teaching Unity to cheat.
I need to
That's
go
a
on.
good idea, RCD. That way I don't have to go kill a bunch of fighters, right?
I need to go on a killing rampage pretty soon.
I wish I had the fat controller right now. Let's see. There's a lot of new mods out now. Look at that. RCD updated all of his mods and he moved it to the version 12 mod section. That way you don't get updated of new post.
Oh, that's a good point. I could see some laser turrets in action.
What's up with iron ore? Why is the iron ore stopped? What's the problem? Is that junction deadlocked? Yeah, something's deadlocked. Preemptively building some pre-signals.
Not my fault.
No, it's not your junction. That's okay, it's my fault. Human error, not a network rail problem. It's just a train operator problem.
Are you working with the change signals yet?
No.
Oh.
You just played around with them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Implemented it. Oh my god, why
No
are you
crude
so
oil
stupid?
barrel. Filter. Blah. Plop down at substation. And like 2 laser turrets because they're so freaking overpowered now. Not overpowered.
This is literally like the sunscreen for me. If I turn it on, I'm dicing with death because it blocks completely the rail for a good chunk of it.
What do you do?
Turn on the bot pathing. Because I've got 91,000 construction bots out at the moment.
West.
It's literally just a yellow streak across the base.
Will's already working with the pre-signals.
Just getting my head around everywhere that they need to go. And how best to use them. Let's do that junction of doom.
Junction of Doom.
I think it could be very well my doom. These trains are very fast now.
No, they're the same speed. Your frames are a lot faster now.
Yeah, alright, I have less thinking time.
Use the game speed.
Yeah.
Use the game speed.
Intentionally slow it down.
Slow it down. Yeah, if I now hang over a roboport, it's you can see everything. I've still got a few places where you've got more connections than what you really need, but on the whole it is pretty well done.
I'm gonna need to sleep on these pre-signals, I think.
Oh, laser turrets, cool.
between the laser turrets now.
Well, 2x2, aren't they?
Yeah, they're 2x2, but just a little bit under. So you can get in between them. I remember reading that somewhere.
Trains
I
take
think
a lot
Mercedes
longer
said
to
that.
stop now. I'm going to go aggro apply to base. And see if my one thick wall and dotted laser turrets can hold up to it. Wait, I have a flamethrower on me.
Yeah, use that.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
This is Phoenix?
Right, flamethrower still
Welcome back,
suck
Phoenix.
against trees. Right, mate. You can also now see trees on the minimap as well. That's pretty handy. I have a behemoth spitter.
You can always see the trees, it's just that you can really see them now. It's much better and nicer.
Flamethrowers still suck.
I wouldn't even have given them a chance.
Well, the behemoth ones have armor-pierce explosives resistance, so I was just seeing if the fire would be better. And no, they still suck.
Okay, our outpost is doing pretty good. Still need to get a new copper outpost and a lot more oil.
Okay, piercing rounds fully upgraded do about 100 damage to a fighter, behemoth fighter. They've got 5,000 health.
Three of the new laser turrets was enough to defeat about 4 big biters and like 2 or 3 medium biters, with only one of the laser turrets being reached and taking just a couple of attacks.
Right, I've got a whole load of behemoth spitters behind me. I'm going to walk into my wall now and see what the range is like on them.
Who was try rebooting again? Was that Phoenix?
That's Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
These. It looks like the laser turret animations are still the same. Oh. Yeah, laser turrets can still deal quite a bit of damage. Four or 5 volleys from 8 laser turrets can take down a behemoth spitter. The biter I cannot test because they'll aggro it straight away to the laser turrets. In fact, let's see if I can build a test area here.
Why is this signal... What? I have signals that have been moved. Weird.
joined the call, but I can't hear anybody on it.
Hello? Can you hear now? Oh, turrets now show how much damage they've dealt as well. And which state they're... Using a big electric pole and the most amount of turrets around it, which is 8.
No, I didn't hear that. I'm listening to the stream. I heard you say it way later, but I didn't actually get it through my headphones. This is kind of strange. Never had Skype do this before.
Yeah, behemoth biters will get to the laser turrets and injure them. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you do.
Good. One thing they haven't put in, which would be quite interesting, behemoth worms. Makes getting biter bases a bit tougher to destroy. Yeah, 8 turrets should hold the line, but you would need more to have it completely safe, sort of thing.
Enjoying it?
Mm-hmm.
A little too much?
Mm-hmm.
Going crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Link, it's not a problem with laser turrets and the behemoth biters.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
We can hear you
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an issue
Talking, I can't hear you.
the armor in the power suit.
Alright, I'll just stick to chat for right now.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
What the hell?
There's a bug at the moment which gives power armor a lot more regen speed than normal.
I am a walking roboport. In a train.
Oh my god. Oh my.
And now you have a station.
Like, you're missing a lot, but still.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
funny.
Yeah, it's. I'm testing because what I want to do is have a whole train filled with this stuff. And I'm just going to drive along painting the track as I go. But this bit that they have finished, that look cool.
Does concrete make the trains faster too?
In my head, it does.
You just look.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looks realistic because they put they put gravel underneath
No,
the
there's
track.
countryside, and then there's platforms. There's your platform.
No, because they put
Gravel down
underneath
So
the
you get-
rails. So
But unfortunately, that doesn't show on that.
no, but it looks better than the normal terrain. Maybe we should see the base.
Right, what have you done to it?
I'm painting it.
Oh, let's have a look. See?
Yeah, got to cross the line. Dangerous. Busy line.
Hell. The hell did you get concrete enough to do that?
I've made 30,000 concrete.
Nice.
Averaging 500 a minute.
Nice. I see bends. Bad bends. Bends are bad.
Oh, they're fine now. Yeah. So I'm out of iron ore and I'm out of stone.
Again.
I see how my 25% of my end game done.
That is crazy.
I feel.
So, laser turrets have 3 states. State 0, State 1, and State 2 by the look of it. State 0 is when they're deactivated. State 1 is when they're moving to attack, and State 2 is when they're attacking.
Why waste power powering it up if all you're doing is aiming a turret? You just almost run onto the main line there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like the idea of running across that.
Oh.
No.
Hey, Kill Bill.
They getting power off you, that's cheating.
No, they're my bots.
You're actually much more efficient than a freaking Roboport.
I know.
Roboport can power 4. You had an entire ring of the things being powered around you.
I'm powering. I can power.
That looks bigger.
40.
Feeding off his
No,
flesh.
same size.
So-
Nibbling away at him.
Hell.
Take it away.
That is cool.
It's a trash slot.
That is cool.
Apparently there's no key bindings for concrete.
Whoops.
Checking key bindings.
Oh yeah. Terrain build area. D-pad plus or minus, that's new.
I really wanted to see a laser turret working.
I have 55 of
It's
them.
not much different to the original.
Yeah, but by being slightly bigger, I want to see how it actually shoots. Does it shoot faster to do the same thing as all those little ones would have been?
It's pretty much the same.
Alright then. That's how I see it. Because it's now basically 4 as 1.
And they take a lot more power.
Ugh. It's going to be a pain, considering I'm a freaking defensive expert.
Yeah. Demon, how many lasers have you got and how much power does it take?
4.9 thousand turrets, I believe. Let me just get to a power pole.
Oh, by 2.
4.9 thousand. At idle, it's 116 megawatts.
Okay, you have to load your big base up in version 12. You won't be able to power your wall.
Shiza, that's going to be a power blaster.
You need more solar panels.
It's going to be fun to mess with.
The thing is, when they were in charging state, it went up to about 600,000.
I want to do it.
Their initial charger.
Oh, they won't work because I've got freaking 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Of course, the thing's now 2 by 2.
Yeah, they overlap.
Mm.
The pictures will just merge into each other.
Alright then. That's not at all weird.
It's otherwise it'll break the game.
Yeah, the hitboxes are 1 by 2.
You'd think it'd have an automatic system to move the turrets in a way that it won't interfere with each other.
But if it moved out, it could move into something else's way.
Have it set up so it wouldn't. They have enough problems trying to make the game work.
Yeah.
Let's not do that to them.
Bots. What?
Stop nicking my...
No, my bots are seeing a job and they want to do it.
Gits.
Guys, I know you...
Jerks.
Right, we're done? We're going.
Just run off, they'll follow you.
I think Iron East 1 is dead.
So you got all your pre-signals everywhere.
Leave that running.
Yeah, I've done a couple.
It's going to take forever to do this.
I've done them.
No,
both.
it's seriously for you to do this considering how many freaking railway lines you've got and how many crossover points you have.
Yeah.
I think you'd be better off starting from Hitch and starting a nice big one again.
Yeah.
Building it up again from scratch. Was that a gap in the railway line?
Yeah, it's an intentional gap.
Okay.
It forces them to curve.
Okay.
Because we go from 8 lanes to 4 lanes.
Okay.
Our first long distance train journey without any lag.
It is quite impressive. It's still up 60s.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? How's it going for streaming?
Yeah, I'm still only streaming at 10 FPS and it's struggling. 36% dropped frames.
So we can play well. It's just got to solve the streaming issue now.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that bad considering.
Ooh.
Whoa!
You
What
see
the
that?
hell? That's a gigantic stone patch.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up needing that.
Yeah.
New trees.
Me.
Oh yeah, we need to visit my tree.
Yes, we want the power plant thing. We want to see if the trees have died.
I killed a few when I visited.
Will has found a new way to kill trees. Yay for the trees. Are we there yet?
No.
Jesus Christ, how far is this place?
It's there.
I
And the
think
base is there.
I think I'll stick to my freaking little game world.
This is mega base.
Jesus.
And there's all these turns off as well. They go places. And look, there's where we started, and we're here. The line goes all the way up there. We're nearly here. We're arriving now.
You know that term, stupidity knows no bounds?
I'm still going. We're arriving. We're pulling in now.
Meep, meep.
Keep on going. And this is with 60 FPS.
Yeah, we're here. We made it.
Jesus.
Train, just hold on a minute.
Don't drive off.
I don't want to get
here.
stranded.
Please do it. Leave him here. I want to laugh at him trying to run all the way back there.
It's alright, there's another train arriving now.
Yeah.
I just had a look at the trees in my base and the pollution. It's like a nuke's gone off on it.
You know the giant iron patch we built miles and miles away for version 12?
It's empty.
The one that you said would last for days and days and days.
Yeah.
It lasted an hour.
It's dead. the lag 3 has killed it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 miners left on it, and a few over there, so 15 mining drills supplying the mega base.
Oh wow, the trees really do regenerate health.
Yes. Yeah, I read that.
Moved over half of the materials.
No more annoying health bars.
I don't believe this count. I don't believe this count. Apparently you've only got 60,000 construction bots in the main system.
Damn, that's for everything now.
Yeah.
So we have to drive home again now.
Yeah, I'm going back to my book.
You've probably got time to finish it, mate. I need to go in search of more iron.
I suppose I need to update this.
Yeah.
Joys.
We'll get that soon. Look, there's a copper patch. Oh,
There was a copper patch.
Dead. Needs picking up.
Look, bug bases.
Yeah. Iron. There's copper.
Why is there green circles on the water when you cannot build in the water?
Iron.
That's how the code works.
Have they invented the lovely water biters yet?
Soon.
Something else for me to shoot.
Do
The
you know
Loch Ness Monster!
Do you know what would be really cruel of the devs? Put water biters in, but don't put it in the patch notes, so none of us know about it until it's too late.
You totally know that won't affect me because I'd have freaking.
Patch notes.
I'd have an inner citadel which would be protected from anything like that. I'd have thought of head for that.
Well, I don't think anybody else has.
Oh yeah, I forget. You lot concentrate on the whole building thing. I concentrate on the whole defensive thing.
Still?
The more you build, the less room they've got for them to expand into.
Oh, defensive
That's
building.
no fun. I like to build a wall, put the guns, and watch them come up and die.
That's what the pollution is for.
That just pisses them off so they come get you.
Yeah.
How about you guys build the big ass bases? I build gigantic outposts of killer death and we watch them all die.
But
I basically have one of those with a base inside it.
Oh, we're
I'm
overtaking.
going to need that Logi cam.
And we have our racers. Oh, he just turned off.
Yeah. Oh, train. Found a fax train.
Bye, train.
Fail.
Found it?
No, I found the one I was using just now.
I'm so waiting for you to do that and get run over.
Yeah, it only happens 1 in 1,000 times.
I like how you're being circumcised around that track. Let's just go down this way. Oh, yes, you're already back. That's good. You might have trouble if you hadn't got back here.
Test sample.
I like how they stop and just not do it anymore.
Come on, I have personal lazy bots.
Seriously, just
Because I left.
you just stand still there, just keep going up and out and up and up and up and out. Yes. As soon as you move, it turns off your zone of control, doesn't it?
No, so if the job leaves it.
No, I mean your units. As soon as you move, they stop. Because, as far as they're concerned, the area's moved. Control zone's gone.
Let's move down to there. Do a bit, but not let it leave.
And don't move.
I can move. But I can't run away from them. If their job leaves the area, they're like, not my job then. We're moving now. What?
That was like right next to you as you goes past. It's just like, I remember when I stood like that and you did almost run me over. I'm not very happy with that.
Oh, come on, I've only run you over once. And my train's killed you a couple more times.
Once.
You were stood in a corner.
Only once, and it was on purpose too.
I told him I didn't want a train inside the base. So what did he do? Built a train inside the freaking base.
Remember when we did that? We brought the rail yard into the base.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
It's not? It was great.
See where I get it from?
Yes, it's a great idea if you want to get killed.
No, if you want to kill other people.
Yes, but if you forget about it yourself, you get killed.
Just don't forget about it.
Come on, bots. Stop being
Your
lazy.
bots can't decide what the hell they're doing. They're just literally kind of. You look like one of those freaking aliens out of Halo, with the freaking cruelty things all over you. The bots can't decide if they're going into him or not.
Yeah, they're just.
You're gonna have to pick them all up again.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You even pick them up.
If you
Or they keep moving.
If you
so
go
it
into
won't.
the
Yeah,
debug and down got show
freaking
more
bots do you
tile transitions,
No, they keep moving,
it
so it
gives you
won't pick it
more
up.
basic
Keeps-
look. Oh, yeah.
Because they keep moving, it
Edges.
won't finish the pick up. God, turn off your bot thing. You're broken. You are broken. Bye, bots.
No, infantry's not full.
I actually ran out of curves rail.
Where are you put them?
I'm gonna go pick up
Where'd
a
it go?
bit more for my
Oh,
train.
there it is.
You put them into the trash can. Do 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 do.
Maybe if I leave and come back there, do it.
Nope.
Nope.
We found bot problems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Back to reading.
Do I need, with all the concrete, do I need all the exoskeletons? I think Link's put it about right there. You can never move too fast in this game.
Especially when there's a train involved.
The faster you move, the more chance you have of outrunning that train that's about to kill you.
What if you could run faster than the train? Well, let's see. Express belt plus power armor 2 plus concrete underneath the express belts. You could get pretty fast.
This needs Matsuri testing. Can you outrun a train?
Maybe.
Okay, I've moved 800,000 of the 1 million copper. I've nearly filled up.
800,000.
Yep, 800,000.
Wait, train, stop! The copper outpost is down here. Where are you going?
Oh, it's just so much quicker. Emptying out parked trains. I put the stuff into my inventory and then just control click it into the active provider, and then the bot's just going to pick it up.
I need my getaway train to be close. Spiders over here. And with being 36 hours into the game, I'm curious to see if I'm going to come across behemoth spiders based off the time scale.
I'm going to test out the electric discharge defense. I'm not going to save the world, so I might as well just try everything.
Yeah, I can't watch your stream if you have an electric discharge defense in your base. So either don't save it or
Not stream.
put it in a box and shoot it. Because it wasn't working, LCD. Right, that one worked. There was a train over here. I tried it. I clicked a couple of times. It was this one, I think. No. The stuff's gone now. I've borrowed some from this train. Yeah, control click. Not seeing. Doesn't work. Control click. Been bugged for ages. I'm definitely holding control and I'm definitely clicking.
I don't believe you.
Well,
just don't believe you. There's no way you're holding control. You're clicking right control. It's left control, which I don't think matters.
Don't make me climb down this Skype call.
It does in principle.
Time for some more painting. And they're already shouting at me? Eesh. I've seen it won't let me pick up from the train because the train is technically still live and is moving it because it's stuck at a signal. The others are stopped. No, it's done it. It's been like that since version 11, mate. I bet it won't let me do it from this one because it's technically moving. Oh, that one did it. I'm going to need to build a new iron ore outpost. I've not seen pollution coming from the stone outpost for some time. I'm so sad that my giant iron ore patch has just been destroyed.
You're the one that destroyed it. What are you upset about?
I'm angry at the base for eating it. There's no.
I can't believe you're upset. Wasn't that the goal? Eat it up as fast as possible.
I'm going to take my anger by deconstructing a outpost that's finished.
That's pretty cool. There's a bit in the debug menu where it gives you the braking distance for the train.
Oh, right.
We've nearly deconstructed it all, and I'm at 60 frames a second.
And now you're not saving it.
That's right. I'll show you all the robot paths that you wanted to see. I have my sunglasses back. I need a best username. It looks like it's when you destroy a base, it removes them. So yes, it could very well be a bug. It needs a little bit more looking into. Fully deconstructed. There's a few hundred left to go back into storage, but we're running at 54 and 59.
Ooh, there's some iron ore here.
Oh, that would help a lot with train logic. If you go into it and do the train signals, it will tell you the path which they travel through.
Of trains?
Yes.
That's not new, is it?
It works a bit better now.
Oh,
it's a lot
cool.
easier to see it.
Cool. I'll take a look at that then. I might need my sunglasses for all my trains and their routes.
It's not that bad. It's just rings around each signal, so where each interchange is going to be.
Yeah, I can foresee a slight problem with pre-signals. Not in that the way they work will be perfect, but how we use them for the junctions.
Oh, you can now turn on the chunk grid as well and have it always on if you want it.
Alright.
You don't have to pause the game for it.
Wasn't that there? Show grid? Show tile grid. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always been there. Well, not always.
I never noticed it before.
It's not always. It came about in about 10, I think.
Alright. Never noticed it. I've only noticed it when you do shift space or whatever it is to pause.
Oh. Panic mode.
What'd you do?
I was helping the bots by picking up 4 boxes with like 200 ore in it, and then all of a sudden my inventory filled, and I got this wall of text up the side of as all these bots tried to bring me stuff. Like, panic, run away, get to the train.
Fine. Been thinking about it now. If I'm going to have this big train system for the station, I don't know if I would want to go to a 4-lane. There's going to be a lot more space for it.
Panic. Yeah, train go make a empty trip and come back.
I'm gonna quit that now. Yeah, I'm still here. D3.
Has anyone messed around yet with setting different forces for PvP style games?
I don't know of any, no.
Or the setting up a server? You can do a headless server as well now, can't you?
Yeah.
Wait, Phoenix gets 50,000 bots for all the mods, or just your rail tanker mod?
For all mods,
yeah.
And doing it pretty much on the day of release of version 0.12.
I don't think 50,000 is enough.
I know, but I might break the game putting those on and all the others that I need to put on still.
Well, let him. Oh, we'll give him 50,000 and like name the space shuttle launch thing after him or something. I see he's not happy. He updated his mods a few hours ago, and he.
Yeah, Rashidin, you had a head start because you work on the game, so you know the ins and outs of it quite well. And you've had the version for a little bit longer. You get 10,000 bots anyway because you're a developer.
Alright, so RCD makes the game and he gets 10,000. Phoenix types in a bit of code to modify a couple of small mods and he gets 50,000.
Like Rashidin said, screw the main game if it's buggy as hell, the mods are what's count.
True, he did say that.
One of Rashidin's mods.
Did RCD make the fuel burner inserter mod?
Don't use the mod.
Because if he did, then Phoenix updated it. Because I have it. Yeah, he said it seems legit, so that's fine then.
Yeah.
50,000. D3 is one person, RCD is part of a team. That is true. Oh, that's good. Username offered to donate some money. And Phoenix is saying, give it to the devs.
That's a very, very fair comment. And very noble of him.
Fair play to username and fair play to Phoenix.
Yes. Receiving forgot the burner inserter mod existed.
Yeah, it was it was never officially published. It was for me and Kane, I think, originally, and a couple of others that were in the stream at the time.
So with the burner inserter mod, does that need a piece of coal to go with it to craft it, or is it just automatically there?
No, you don't get. It's not even a full fuel bar. It's literally just enough to make one arm rotation.
All right.
So it will get the cycle started.
And Oxy, how about airports so you don't have to make 10 lanes of trains?
Interesting. I appear to have hacked some extra storage capacity into the system.
Ow.
I put stuff in my active provider slots.
Oh, right. That's fair enough.
Yes, you can get, what's that, 10 extra slots of stuff carried. I'll tell you the actual name of the mod. Go to save. It's called Fuel Burner Inserters version 1.0.0. put in a manual save while I'm at it. Anoxy, what's your Dropbox link? Fuel burners at FLs. Oh, Nightbot is able. I started in a bit of a rush, if I'm honest. I was like, right, that's it, I've got all my mods, let's go. Yeah, let me just actually finish setting up my stream. I'm surprised that we've managed to get, how far into the stream are we now? 3 hours and we haven't missed or needed Nightbot. Can't believe we've had 3 hours of the busiest stream I've ever had and we haven't needed Nightbot. Yeah, if it starts with a piece of coal in it, then technically you gain a piece of coal and people could argue that that's cheating. But if it's literally just enough fuel for one rotation of the arm, then you don't really gain anything free because you would have put that one piece in yourself. All it's doing is just doing it for you. That is also true, it's one piece of coal in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Who's still here on Skype?
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Is it just me and you, is it?
I think so. Cody said be back soon. Don't know if Saladin's still there.
He's just muted because he started this call. He had plans to see me, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I haven't seen today? I'm surprised he's not here. K3.
He's probably too busy playing the game. I think he's like Matsuri don't play with mods. So.
Phoenix, if you want, we could probably restart the call because it's only me and Demon on it. And the others can just rejoin as they want. Cool. Right, Dim, I'm just going to restart the Skype for Phoenix, so I'll invite you in.
Cool. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, there we go. Alright,
Welcome
that's
back.
working now.
No more typing.
I'm getting very close on Rail Tanker, I think.
Cool. It seems to have been the hardest mod out of all of them to do.
Yeah, it's because every single one of the prototype entities that it uses was modified in the update.
Mm-hmm.
The storage tanks changed, some of the train stuff changed, and even all of the various stuff about placing and removing entities that it does to swap that stuff, train stops and starts, all of those interfaces changed. So I've had to make changes to literally every single subcomponent of this mod. It's been kind of ridiculous. Everything else was pretty much fine replaced, but this one I'm actually having to refactor a bunch of the code. A bunch of the entities as well.
Seeding says he's got an easier way of doing it.
Well, I've already got them fixed now, but I would definitely like to know what that is for the future.
That's the last mod, though.
What I ended up doing was I went and I copied it out of the actual repository or the actual base mod itself. I went and I copied a storage tank out and then imported I just did everything over. Stainless steel cargo wagon. Stainless steel cargo wagon. Alright, I will go find that. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is slick. Okay, I see what you're doing. You just import it's essentially inheritance. You import the base game item and then you make your modifications to it so that whenever something changes, it just automatically inherits from the base game. That is really cool. Okay, I am definitely going to use this in any mod that I create because I've got one of the things that I want to play with is doing some more advanced electrical stuff. Oh man, and Will, this is awesome. Able to use those pocket bots just to tear stuff down without any dependency on the rest of the Roboport network.
Yeah, you have no idea how much fun this is.
You're just running around. You're just running around and just tearing stuff down.
Yeah. I just keep a train not too far from me, and then whenever my inventory gets full...
You just ate that forest.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I just keep a train nearby and...
Yeah, Receding, I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. I've bookmarked that GitHub repository. I'm going to definitely look at that stuff because I want to play with some power-related things. Power generation. I want to see if I can build a more realistic early game power situation, just as it's a mod that I've been wanting to make for a while, and just see if I can't get some more interesting stuff going on instead of the steam engines.
What sort of things did you have in mind?
I'm actually thinking it would be kind of cool to have something that's an actual closed loop system where you've got the turbine and the condenser and you got to have all the different pieces hooked up together, and then you could fuel it with various heat sources. Or potentially use different fluids for the cycle, and different fluids might have different properties. Like I was thinking it would be really cool to be able to build like one of those the mirror-based solar facilities. You know, where they point the mirrors at the central tower and it reflects the sunlight, and then they melt salt with it, and then the molten salt is what actually drives the generation. It's like Helios 1 and Fallout 3 if you've ever played it.
No, but I know the concept of what you're saying.
Yeah, I kind of just want to add a whole bunch of different power options and maybe make it so that a lot of the individual power systems, no one certain power system is the best thing to run your entire base. So maybe you need wind and solar and fuel and batteries, and I just kind of want to make that more complicated. I want to play with that and just see what it is that I can do in terms of the power generation side of things. Concentrated solar, that's it. As opposed to photovoltaic.
In the debug menu, enable show active state. Show active state.
By the way, putting my money where my mouth is, I just sent 20 euros to the devs.
Oh, fair play, mate.
And I encourage anybody else who can afford to do the same, because this update was awesome, and they deserve it.
I'm gonna need a bigger train. This is just too much fun.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
Right, back to the... So, there's 2 outposts destroyed. What's next? I need a project. Someone give me a project. That seemed interesting. I'm going to take a look at that. To me, that seemed that when those inserters were taken from the wagon, you know how they used to have to stretch? To reach the wagon. The way I saw that, they weren't stretching. They were working as they should be.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, they don't go to the central point.
Yeah, I remember reading that
You
in the. That makes unloading faster.
Idle, they're not went to a central point as well.
Hey, Demon, question for you. Are rail tankers usually fiddly to get to hook up to small pumps? The positioning very sensitive?
Yep. I normally put...
Okay, I just want to make sure I had... That's what I'm finding that I'm having to do. I just want to make sure that I hadn't broken something or missed something in the update.
No, it's because the cargo wagon's not a standardized size.
Yeah, they don't perfectly line up to the grid because the way they stretch whenever they go around corners and things. So it's like they're not exactly one particular width wide.
Yeah, I normally put like 2 or 3 down either side of it.
I've got a little straight line here that's going back and forth. It's picking up water from one set of tanks and then driving it over and dumping it into another set of tanks, which immediately gets pumped into a line that takes it back. So I'm just going in circles with the water, and it's... So far it's working. I haven't run into any problems with it. The main thing was just these really ugly graphical glitches that I was getting because of the new tank gauges. So what I've done is I've just moved them to a lower texture layer, and I've hidden them behind the train's graphic itself, because I couldn't actually delete them entirely.
Alright, so you can't see how much oil's in it when it's moving then? I take it.
You never really could, because that object actually gets deleted. The storage tank itself gets deleted, and it just stores it as data in the cargo wagon object.
You couldn't.
And then when it stops, the gauges would reappear. But yeah, so now, and I just confirmed that my fix works. So the weird floating graphical stuff is gone. If you float just underneath the hatch on top of the tanker, you can actually get the fake object to show up, and you can see exactly how much water is in it when it's stopped.
That's cool. Fireblade, we dropped the cord and remade it, so Phoenix could rejoin.
Have we added in?
And the fluid barrel is also interacting with it correctly.
Cool.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and post this out to that folder now.
Sounds good.
I'll update my forum post too.
Cool.
Ritual. So you're not seeing the mods button? And you're running version 12?
That's what he's saying, I think.
Try loading a save and then going back to the main menu, or click new game, save it as something random, and then try going back to the main menu.
Alright, here we go. Link to the forum and link to the Dropbox will be in chat just in a sec.
I've already downloaded and loaded up now to check it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If Demon confirms it's good, and it doesn't blow up his computer, I'll grab it and quickly switch it in.
Cool.
Sure, it'll be fine.
And I think the blueprint string one out there is good as well. It had a goofy issue loading a couple of the blueprint strings that I tried, but then I went back and I tried it on version 11 and it had the same problem. So, if you test that out and there's a particular reproducible bug, let me know.
Do you want to send me a blueprint and I'll try and load it? Because Username sent me one and it didn't work. It didn't crash the game or nothing, it just didn't work.
Didn't load? Okay.
Ritual, are you sure that you did not download the demo version? There is 2 versions up there. Migrated content, 1 rocket defense removed. Change entities as just trees.
Wait, you still have trees?
Yeah, you know, change
Zero.
the tree.
How you doing, Zero?
Hey, Zero.
There's the answer.
The receiving says that the blueprint format is different.
Well,
Okay, so that blueprint mod is probably not going to work.
Yep. Ah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to have to probably be the original developer then to update that.
That's fine. I can live without blueprint mod.
Ritual, double check you don't have a demo version.
Okay, and if that's the case, I'm going to take that blueprint one down off of my forum post from my Dropbox, because that's not going to work.
Yeah,
and I don't want it to accidentally mess up somebody's game.
Well, it loaded my game fine.
Yeah.
It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It wasn't an essential mod.
I'm going to take it back down just to be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point putting it on there. You're just going to get messages saying it don't work.
Yep.
Yeah, with these pocket bots, I don't think I'm ever going to have to pick anything up by hand ever again. I might as well just get rid of my.
Start a new base.
Yeah, I mean, in this world, I just think I might just get rid of the pickaxe. I think it's a waste of steel.
Load's fine. I'm just checking the unload. Yeah, all of those belt bases. I had to go back round and re-put that little extra belt in. No such problems in a bolt base.
Shut up.
Getting you back for the 30 frames a second you was getting.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just taking it. Yeah, it's fine.
Unload is fine. Yeah, mod works fine.
What version did you start with?
0.1. Yeah, 1.00. Most recent
Yeah,
one.
Demon linked me he linked me the exact file that he had on his game, and I modified that one in place, and I didn't change any version numbers or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's working in your base, Demon?
Dude, yeah, it works fine. Works
awesome. Awesome. So that's 2 mega bases I've saved today. Oh man, I'm so glad that I could get those updated. I was not expecting it to be that easy to get those going today.
Yeah, I was expecting to start a new game or something.
Yeah, Receiving's posts on the forum, both of them, about the release notes and about the modding changes, and they were very clearly worded, so it made it really easy to figure out what I needed to do, just kind of from a hacky standpoint to get them working. Obviously, the original developers of the mods will probably re-implement this stuff a little bit differently, a little bit more cleanly than I did, but hey, it works.
To be honest, I'll probably just stick with yours. You know, unless they add any new features to the mods, you know, why would I risk changing something that works?
Yeah.
Rituals only just noticed you're getting 60 frames a second.
Well, yeah, of course. Do you not notice this train's actually moving? You know.
Yeah, this is awesome. For once, it's actually the frames per second of the stream. It's the stream lag that's actually making the movement jerky, not anything to do with the game.
Yeah, I'm struggling to upload at 10 FPS on my stream. So.
Yeah.
I need to go mess with some settings.
Yeah, I was going to say you probably have to go back into your OBS settings. Increase the FPS to like 30, 40, but reduce the quality.
Yeah, so what I've got is I started with 10 FPS and then put the quality as high as I could because I thought I'll show a good 10. Because that's all I'm showing on. That's all the game's giving me. Yeah, no, you're right. I need to drop the quality a bit.
What's going on with that train? You're crashing your own train now.
No, it needs a pre-signal. I fixed it. It won't happen again. Actually, I can make that even better. I can put a pre-signal there. There we go. That's even better still. A blue pre-signal? What does blue mean?
Isn't blue linked?
Yeah, it must be.
Will doesn't know.
No, Will's learning here. Blue is linked to another pre-signal.
I think. Don't quote me on it. I think.
Paging receding.
According to Anoxi, blue is green light in some countries.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a differentiation between chain signals and standard.
Here's an interesting one then. Can I put... Oh, I can! You can pair up a normal signal with a pre-signal. So it's a pre-signal in one direction and a normal signal in the other.
So you can have a priority direction for some reason?
No, because the train would still wait at the pre-signal. It will just allow a train to come back through that way if it needed to.
Partially open, maybe. There's a receding response to that on the blue chain signal.
Take another look. Ah, got it. Got it. Not all options are available or open to the pre-signal. So if the track splits after it and it can of one option the train can go, it's sort of like half green, half red. Yeah. That makes sense because this one here gives two options, top and bottom siding. One is free, the other isn't.
So are there any other mods that...
Stations.
Are there any other mods that need to be updated for you, Demon?
I'm all good. Yeah, all other mods I don't use. Used to have a few others,
Also,
but I don't
for me,
use
the
them
only
anymore, so.
needed mod was RSO.